Alright, let's just get right into it. You see it everywhere. You hear about it from YouTubers, you see it in online ads. Maybe your one friend who's always trying a new side hustle won't stop talking about it. The idea of passive income, the dream of making money while you sleep, while you're on vacation, or while you're just sitting on your couch watching videos. It sounds incredible, right? Almost too good to be true. So the big question, the one that really matters, is this. Is passive income actually real, or is it just a clever marketing term designed to sell you online courses and get-rich-quick schemes? It deserves a serious, no-fluff answer. The truth is, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. It's a little more complicated than that. Let's break it down. So, what are we even talking about when we say passive income? In the most basic terms, passive income is money you earn from an asset that you are not actively, physically working on to generate that money. Think about it like this. If you have a job where you clock in and clock out, you are trading your time directly for money. Imagine you build a water well. Building that well takes a lot of work. But once the well is built, it keeps providing water day after day, with only a little bit of maintenance here and there. The well is the asset, and the water is your passive return. Now we get to the fun part. The myths. The internet is full of misinformation about passive income. These myths make most people give up before they even start or get scammed. The biggest myth sells 1 million online courses. That myth, passive income, is easy money. People picture someone on a beach with a laptop. This is the most dangerous and misleading idea. Another huge myth, you need a lot of money to start. Money helps, but it's not required. You can start with zero capital. It requires a different investment. Time. It requires your skills. It requires your effort. Then there's the set it and forget it myth. The idea, build it once and walk away while it prints money forever. This is almost never true. Every passive income stream needs ongoing maintenance, monitoring, and management. Thinking you can set it and forget it will let your income dry up. Finally, the myth that passive income makes you rich overnight. Reality for 99.9%. Passive income is a slow, gradual build. It starts as a tiny trickle. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's take those myths and crush them with some real-world data and facts. Consider building a popular blog that earns money from ads. According to data from Ahrefs, over 90% of all pages get zero traffic from Google. To be in the top 10%, you need to master keyword research, content creation, link building, technical SEO. A case study from Gumroad highlighted a writer named Daniel Vassallo. He left Amazon, created an ebook and course with zero starting cost. Within 2 years, he had generated over $500,000 in sales. According to data from a 2021 survey, the average landlord spends 8 to 10 hours per month managing a single property. Let's talk about Pat Flynn. Back in 2008, he was an architect, the financial crisis hit and he was laid off. While studying for a tough exam, he started greenexamacademy.com to share notes. He wasn't trying to make money. A mentor told him to compile the notes into an ebook. He priced it $19.95 and in the first month made over $7,900. He launched the Smart Passive Income blog, created more digital products, started affiliate marketing, launched software and podcasts. Each stream required massive upfront time and expertise. His success wasn't overnight, it was built over years. His story proves passive income isn't a myth. So, after breaking it all down, what's the final verdict? The shocking truth is that it is 100% real. It is not a fantasy, a scam, or a dream. However, the idea sold to the public is a complete myth. The disconnect between reality and marketing hype is where confusion comes from. If you've made it this far, you know the truth. So where do you start? The key is to start small and simple. Pick one idea that aligns with your current situation. First, do a personal inventory. What do I have more of? Time or money? What skills do I have? What am I interested in? If you have more time, start creating content. Blog, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram focused on your knowledge. If you have money to invest, start with dividend stock ETFs. You can open a brokerage account in 15 minutes, like SCHD or VOAM. Start with whatever you can afford, $50 or $500 a month. The key is consistency. Set it to auto-invest and let compound growth work for you over the long term. It's slow, but it's incredibly powerful.